Well, Salatin, we salute you.
Well, thank you, Eric. That's pretty cool. Our movement has not won, but this is the first time our movement comes to street. So I think we're getting somewhere. To actually stop traffic in order to celebrate this. So I'm honored to receive this and privileged. Realize that I'm up here getting this, but behind me stands, my mother Lucille sitting back there by the farm bus, my wife Teresa, son Daniel, daughter-in-law Sherry, daughter Rachel, our grandchildren, and a host of interns and apprentices and staff. Y'all just pick your hands up. How about this, so people can see the young people that stand behind us. So this is very much a shared a shared recognition. I get to receive it, but it's a recognition of the team that all these people do to stand behind me. I just get to be up on stage and receive it. We are absolutely committed in our area and in our community to the local food centricity of a food system, carbon centricity of soil development, perennially based farms, portable infrastructure, younger farmers, not old hermit curmudgeon farmers, but younger, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, entrepreneurial, self-starter young farmers who are here not to extract what they can from the land, but to nurture it and caress it as a lover rather than a rapist. And that is a powerful metaphor for what we stand for. We are deeply appreciative of our community. We're deeply appreciative of the Farm to Consumer Legal Defense Fund. Anyone who knows me knows that from its very inception, I was the biggest cheerleader behind Farm to Consumer Legal Defense Fund. And my goal, my unabashed dream for Farm to Consumer Legal Defense Fund is that it will become as powerful as the National Rifle Association. I think when Americans become as passionate about defending the right to drink raw milk and the food of their choice from the source of its choice as they are holding on to their guns, we will have a better culture, a more reasonable people, and better governance. So here we are at this stage, and I salute Farm to Consumer Legal Defense Fund for what they do tirelessly every day in giving farmers like us a little bit of wiggle room. Many of you may not know that just since its inception, Polyface has already had to use Farm to Consumer Legal Defense Fund 3 times in order to be able to sell to people. For example, we had a restaurant in Charlottesville that we served call us in a panic one day. The chef, they just threw out your eggs. The health department came in and said, this is illegal to sell because they're not certified by the U.S. DUH. He said USDA, but I say U.S. DUH. And so I said, what do I do? I said, well, give me the law, the infraction, and the name of the inspector. I call it the food police. And so he gave me the names. I hung up with him, dialed the Farm to Consumer Legal Defense Fund. Pete Kennedy answered the phone. Where's Pete? Pete, raise your hand somewhere. Pete Kennedy answered the phone, and I gave him the name of the food policeman and the citation. He said, let me handle it. I hung up. 24 hours later, we had an apology from the health department that they had overstepped their bounds, were out of line, and it was indeed legal to sell those eggs. How long do you think it would have taken me as a dumb farmer to get that kind of concession from the bureaucracy? So I can't tell you how much peace and comfort it is to be able to have this group of people at my back, their expertise, their legal real-time counsel. A lot of people don't realize how hard it is for a local food producer to be able to get into a local market, to be onto, for example, a Cisco truck, a U.S. Food Services truck, even to get any product to a neighbor, to be able to sell something to somebody at church. If you can make quiche for the local fire department carnival to go into the bingo raffle, and everybody thinks you're a great patriotic citizen. But if the winner of that quiche comes up to you later and says, "That was the best quiche in the world, can you make me one? Tell me whatever it is, I'll pay whatever, that was the best quiche in the world." If you don't have 5 licenses and inspections, you're a criminal, even though you can give it away. So a lot of people, you look at the supermarket, you look at all that plenty, it's really a very carefully orchestrated group of different formulations of soybeans and corn primarily that people get to pick from. When's the last time you were able to just buy raw milk if you wanted it, or get homemade cheese, or charcuterie, or bologna, or whatever? These are all illegal, criminalized foods, and what you're seeing tonight is a movement of what I call a local food tsunami, of integrity food, of people who have learned that we probably can trust our neighbor a lot more with our food than we can Monsanto and its fraternity at the U.S. Gov. So I'm deeply honored and grateful and thankful for this recognition from our local community, especially to be able to be here just a few miles from home. I applaud my staff and our interns and our family for standing together through all these years and persisting and being faithful on caressing our piece of the ecological womb to leave a legacy of nurturing, of beauty, of productivity that surpasses what we inherited. And so we're very grateful to the earth for its abundance. We're grateful for our community, for its support and its cheerleader recognition, for Eric for bringing this to the attention of Council, for Farm to Consumer, for standing and watching our back. Thank you all. God bless you. Now may all of your carrots grow long and straight. May your radishes be large and not pithy. May the weed seeds not know where to go in your garden. May the coyotes and the neighbor's Fifi poodle dog be struck blind at your backyard and outdoor chickens. May all of your culinary experiments be delectably palatable. May the rain fall gently on your fields, the wind be always at your back, your children rise and call you blessed, and may we all make our nest a better place than we inherited. Thank you so much, staff. Thank you.